Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. I enjoy my steaks. I am a carnivore, what can I say? My favorite cut of beef is filet mignon. It's so tender. I like it as is with baked potatoes and steamed vegetables. Sometimes with a nice béarnaise sauce spoon on top. It's delicious. But if I want to elevate it a couple notches, I love to serve it this way. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my steak Oscar. This is so decadent. The steak is topped with crab meat and fresh steamed asparagus. And to finish, a beautiful sumptuous béarnaise sauce is drizzled on top. This is the perfect recipe when you want to serve an elegant dinner. So my friends, let's get cooking.
After the steak fillets are grilled to the desired level, this is when we start to cook the rest of the ingredients. I'm not showing you how to cook the steaks perfectly because last month there was an episode on it. So click on the top right corner of your screen to find out. While the fillets are resting, we'll boil a little bit of water in an asparagus steamer pot and put the asparagus in. I always cook more so we can have some on the side and steam them for about 4 minutes. Meanwhile, in a small skillet over medium heat, we'll add butter, and when it's melted and starts sizzling, we'll add the crab meat. Stir well and heat it through. It should take about 2.5 to 3 minutes. It's not long. Then we'll add freshly squeezed lemon juice, which will bring freshness to the seafood. We'll give a quick stir and let it cook for only 1 minute. Alright, so the asparagus is done. Nice with a slight crunch to them, and the crab meat is warmed up. Now, let's put this dish together, shall we? Steak on a warm plate, followed by mashed potatoes. The recipe I prefer to use for this dish is my roasted garlic. Delicious. This particular recipe is coming up next October. Next, we'll add a fair amount of crab meat on the top center of the steak, keeping the larger pieces for later. Then we'll spoon on the béarnaise sauce carefully so we don't make a mess. When it comes to the sauce, you can buy it in those little ready-to-make packets at the store, but making it from scratch is 10 times better. To get my easy homemade recipe, click on the top right corner of your screen. Now, we'll place 2 to 3 asparagus spears over. I like to cut them to match for a neater presentation so they don't hang over the edge. Oh boy, it looks amazing! But we're not done yet. We'll add more crab meat on top. It's always good to keep the bigger pieces for this. And for the final touch, if you want, add a tiny pinch of paprika. And my friends, this is our steak Oscar. This Swedish-inspired recipe is not only impressive, but delicious as well. Pairing a beautiful filet mignon with seafood, asparagus, and a gorgeous béarnaise sauce makes this dish absolutely magnificent. This is one of the most classy and elegant surf and turf combinations you can serve for special occasions or when you want to spoil yourself and your guests. I hope you give it a try soon and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!